Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to November. Make sure that you guys get your red cup, right?
Woo! I'm so happy my gingerbread latte's on the way.
I haven't had one yet.
Oh, I can't wait. Tonight.
It is November 2nd. Well, anyways, welcome back. We are all about fashion.
We are.
We were just discussing a little bit earlier, like, you know, things that are in this season. And so I'm scrolling through, like, you know, Snapchat and, like, all these major people that, you know, are all about fashion. And the huge thing is darks. So lots of blacks, lots of, you know, mixing your texture. So don't be afraid to mix your texture. So, Cyndi.
Sorry. Yeah.
So, like, for example, Cyndi's mixing her sheer with these, like, texturized pants, you know? So, like, don't be afraid to do velvet with sheer or velvet with, you know, cottons and all that kind of stuff. Like, don't be afraid to just mix your blacks and even just different tints of blacks. Like,
yeah.
It's fine.
I still can't wrap my mind around that. I went to a concert last month. And the singer, he was wearing like 2 different shades of black. It was kind of straining my eyes.
I always mix my shades of black.
You do?
Well, here's why. Because my jeans, I wash them so much.
So it's unintentional.
Yeah.
So you're in. You're fashionable. Without
Yeah, and then so, like, you know, we're not all about the hipster anymore. That's a thing of the past. Please, please let it be a thing of the past. It's all about the city urban kid now. Your typical kid walking down the street listening to his music.
Like I'm older. Like I'm, you know, 46.
Right.
What? Yeah.
But either way, like, I mean, you're doing it right now, you know? So, like, you have 3 different shades of black on you.
Yeah.
And then you
it
tie
feels weird.
It feels weird, but it looks great. And then you tie it in with the booty.
Weird.
You know, and so it works.
I thought that was gray.
See, it's a gray and a gray blue, but even today, even driving to work today, I was just like, it just looks weird to me.
No,
you know?
I don't think it looks.
I think it looks great.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wear dark.
Yeah.
So I'm ahead of the curve. No, I'm kidding.
All I own is black.
Yeah, like,
So
I have a few pieces.
years in production, all I have is black.
I love it. I love it.
I think I just feel better in black
Yeah.
or dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's like a confidence booster. Black is always, like, good.
That's true.
It looks good in everything. Like,
Yeah.
I was just at a murder mystery party in October. You were supposed to wear white or black.
Oh, okay.
And everybody was wearing white. So I showed up in all black, and it was great. I just loved it because I felt confident.
It's flattering, and I do think that with black, you can pair it with everything.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
black and white booties,
Yeah.
or leopard booties, or hot red booties.
Yeah. I think a few of my favorite pieces that I have are actually, I have a pair of black, they're not real leather, but the leather pants, those.
Pleather.
Pleather, yeah. And actually my black booties that I'm wearing right now.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my black blazers. And there's all black. And my mom always jokes because when my mom and I go shopping, she'll find a dress like in pink and just like, oh my gosh, I love it. And I'm like, I liked it in black.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
Yes.
always.
So outside of just the black, because we all know that there's different variety of things that come into fashion, we're doing a lot of fringe, a lot of tan colors too.
Okay.
So don't be afraid to mix like your burnt brownish with like.
It's a lot of like the 70s colors.
It is a lot of the
Yeah.
70s colors, but not like the hippie floral stuff.
Not
but
like the couch from that 70s show.
Kind of
Not like
like the Good Times. The Good
I don't
Times.
know what
The
that
bell bottom.
Yes. Oh,
Girl. Good.
It's before my time, Cyndi.
Good Times and moving on up. The
So like
Jeffersons.
Kelso and
yeah. Dress like Jack. Well, no, not really like Jackie. But
So like Kelso, yeah, no.
So,
Like
yeah,
JJ
a lot
Walker,
of
for
that.
those of you that are from my era, JJ Walker and the bell bottom.
anyways.
So anyway.
So yeah, just don't be afraid to mix like the colors that you think would not make sense now. So
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just fringe. It's browns, it's tans, it's black, you know,
Yeah.
like wear your beanie, wear your sweats with your combat boots. Like it's a thing. You know? Like you
that's
walk
fun.
down LA for 5 minutes and then you just see that happen.
Yeah.
So
I just got a hat a few weeks ago, and it's like a gray, flannel gray with like a light tan And I like the color difference. You know, I was like, I would never put those colors together.
Right.
But I really like how it looks.
Yeah.
With hair, guys, the comb over is coming back, believe it or not. I thought that was done, but it's a thing again. My friend over here is in love with Harry says, you know, the whole long hair and the man bun, that's still a thing.
She's
like,
all
still
getting
go
red.
for it. Still do your long hair, man bun, beard. Oh my gosh, please do not forget. Please do not forget that it's No Shave November, men. Like, I'm all about the beard life. But the comb over is the thing. So.
I was reading an article not so long ago about hairstyles that are coming back for this fall, and it ranged from everything. There was the bob with the short in the back, longer in the front. There was the shoulder length. There was long. It was everything. So there's a ton of different things that you can play with. I think the beginning of this year it was the short. Everybody was going short. Thanks to Lauren Conrad, everybody was going short. Yeah. And so now it's a mixture of everything. You know, they're doing the completely blunt cut and then also layered cut. Layered
I like the layered, like almost like the rocker chick look.
Yeah.
I think I want to kind of try to
and bangs.
Go that route. Yeah, maybe the beginning of the year.
Braids are huge too.
Yeah.
So braids, and then no more sock buns, but like a top knot bun. That's the thing.
I will perfect that one day.
You will.
I will perfect it.
It's hard though. I have mixed hair, and so for me, anything like that is braids because my hair is so thick.
Yeah,
it's hard. Even just like if you were to try to do a braid on me now, it would not look cute.
Yeah,
and I have long hair.
I would definitely suggest coconut oil. Like, and I know we all love coconut oil, and everyone should have a thing of coconut oil in their house. But I've been using coconut oil on my face and my hair, and castor oil for my eyebrows and my eyelashes to grow out, which is the weirdest thing, but it does work. I promise you it works because my eyelashes are like just way longer and my eyebrows are growing in. So big eyebrows is a thing again.
This is what I use on my hair. The body, it's Brazilian camu oil, but I don't know what's in there. Just smells good. It's from Sally's.
Let me.
That, and then the other thing, because I showed up today and I still have not dyed my hair, and so I just was gonna show some of the gals, right?
Oh, yeah. It smells really good.
It's so pretty. Yeah. I got that from Sally's, and then this is just from this like little beauty supply store right by my house. I was going to Sally's for my black hairspray to, you know, like to temporarily do, and it smelled like spray paint. Oh. And so this stuff, it smells so good. So I'm still not going to use it. I just kind of wanted to show. I'm not going to get my hair dyed until probably next week. So in the meantime, anytime I go somewhere nice, then I just spray that.
I think sometimes I try to always keep up with fashion and like what's in, what's popular. And I think sometimes it can be really overwhelming.
It is overwhelming.
So I think one of the things that I would like suggest would, I like to go to the mall and I like to window shop. Yeah. Very rarely though do I leave without anything. I always have something.
Yes, you have to. You can't go shop, even window shopping and leave like empty handed.
Yeah. But if you subscribe to certain stores, they will always email you as soon as new products come up. And so I honestly am one of those people though. What I like to do, a lot of stuff is being recycled. A lot of styles are being recycled. Yeah. If you've noticed, the jean skirts are back. Yeah. Which I'm kicking myself, but
and bell bottoms.
And bell bottoms. But honestly, this is going to sound a little funny, but if you go to thrift stores, you can always try to find old clothes that are in style now. I actually just recently found a jean skirt that I literally think I know that it's
literally.
Well, you have to. I'm Rob Lowe.
Literally.
That is quite literally the best skirt I ever found. No, but the tag.
He's a doll.
The tag from the skirt was from the early 90s. Because I remember my mom having like clothes like that.
Like, was it a spree?
It was something along those lines. Yeah, but it's back in style that nobody's ever going to know. Yeah. So for me, I always try to keep up. I always go window shopping. And Forever 21, they're always current. Always.
They are.
I mean, you don't always have to.
They won't last for a long time, but we do like Forever 21.
But even their mannequins are always dressed, and you're like, okay, that's in style. Or even just browse and know what to look for somewhere else.
You know, we just had a photo shoot on Saturday, and it was kind of a mixture of women of all different ages and shapes and sizes, and they were beautiful women. But one of the sweet ladies, she was probably in her 60s, gorgeous, and when she walked in the door, I was like, oh, sister got it going on. She looked so cute, and she was like, I'm not a fashionable person. She's like, what I do is I go to like windows of the stores at the malls and I say, I'm gonna buy that. And she's like, I'll go in there and just buy exactly everything that's on that mannequin. I was like, that's so smart for women that don't know how to dress and how to piece it together.
Now, sometimes you do have to be careful because just because it looks good on the mannequin doesn't mean it'll look good on you.
True.
They pin that stuff in the back.
Yeah. Right. And not everything looks good on the mannequin.
Exactly.
Sometimes I go, oh no.
Yeah.
No.
There are certain shrugs that I honestly cannot not wear. I have a whiter. I've got some junk in the trunk, and so certain shrugs I just truly can't wear because they just don't look as flattering on me as they do on other people.
And it's like that. I tried on the shrug. We both went to H&M. Remember?
Oh yeah,
this one.
Yeah.
And I tried it on. It looks I mean, she was rocking it, and I was like, ooh, I want that. I put it on. I was like, yeah, no.
Well, it just depends. It just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I think like bringing it back to like what you said about.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Like going to different shops and like the thrift stores and stuff like that. Like Cyndi Edna, who wrote Classic Men, he's always so shut up. I have like the biggest crush on him. Anyways, he's always so dressed up. Like he has suits, tuxedos on like all the time. I was watching an interview with him and the guy was like, you gotta be spending like thousands of dollars. Like how do you do it? Like every time he's out in public, he's wearing a suit. He's always very dressed up. And he's like, honestly, what I do is I go to a thrift store and I hire a tailor to like fit it to his body. So he's not spending all this money on clothes. I was an extra in this film, like my friend was doing her cover, and one of the extras comes in, seriously like straight out of like an 80s movie. And but I thought she looked beautiful. It was like the higher waist jean with the little like scrunchy thing. And it was like the white, washed, those kind of jeans. And she's like, I literally paid $3 for this entire outfit. And she's like,
wow.
Goodwill. Yeah. And I'm like, whoa, dude, that's amazing. And so it's all about what you like.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily like what's on these magazines, what's on television. You do what you feel comfortable with, what you think it looks good on you.
It's true.
Yeah.
Different body types and different body shapes. I have to be careful because I'm a little bit bigger up on the top. So my legs are kind of more my focal point sometimes. And so I'll wear things that'll draw some to my legs.
Right.
And so you just kind of have to know what works for you. And don't forget, Sassy Rack is a great online thrift shop.
Ooh, hello.
Nice tie.
Good plug.
Sassy Rack, that's right.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what we have for you guys with fashion. Keep, checking in on us, especially Brittany and I were always looking at Snapchat, and they will tell you every day like what's in, what's not in and stuff. So
swipe right. No,
swipe left.
No, swipe this way.
Which is left.
And it'll go to a discover page with all those little icons.
Oh, you mean like for them to look? Yeah, it does. Yeah, so you'll see like different brands. Like
don't read everything.
If you go on those pages, like they have tons of information, tons of stuff, and that's like where I know I'm just updated a lot when it comes to that.
And the older crowd, we'll just do Pinterest.
Oh yeah, Pinterest.
Yeah, because that's what I do. I do Pinterest, and then and then Vogue.
Yeah.
I do follow Vogue.
Yeah,
Vogue is classy.
Yep. But anyways, thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to go online. You follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube,
Snapchat.
We're on Snapchat now. Thank you guys so much for
and Pinterest.
Oh gosh,
do we have a Pinterest?
We're everywhere.
Yeah, we're on Pinterest.
I love it.
We're on Pinterest.
Oh,
we are.
Well, follow us on Pinterest as well. And we'll see you guys next month.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye. We're on Pinterest. We're on Pinterest.
We're on Pinterest.
Great Google.